If you've been feeling like something's been stalled or you've been waiting for something to pick up speed, the energy for that relief is here. It ain't coming, it's here, okay? So, hey honey loves, happy April. Okay, look, I want you to get ready. I need you to get excited because this week, whatever you've been feeling stuck on, whatever you've been feeling like has been stalled or even pushed back, trust me when I tell you, with the energy this week, especially with the moon's energy, but just in general, with the energy this week, planets going direct, passionate asteroids moving into other signs, the moon energy leading to a full moon and wrapping shit up at the end of the week. Listen to what I'm saying. Stuff is picking up speed, okay? Shit is picking up, stuff is gaining traction, moving along. You got the green light that tell me when the go energy is finally giving you some relief. All of this energy is leading to a breakthrough. Are you excited? I need you to get excited. And birthday crew, you know how we do. We start with you. Aries, you know you're an influencer, okay? And you want your credit. You're gonna get your credit. However, the best way to get it, or should I say to welcome it, give yourself the credit that you want to get. This will help you attract what you want. I'm just gonna put it to you like that. Aries, Taurus, cusp, you feel that you've been responsible, that you've acted responsibly, and that you've earned a certain title or a certain power or a certain position. Oh Lord, I feel like people are gonna be making demands this week. Oh shit. Okay, Taurus, you've been building and working on something strong. Building and working to make something strong is more like it. And all you want is for your life and your surroundings to reflect your effort. Lord. Taurus, Gemini, cusp, this energy is more reflective of how far you've come so that you can embrace it. So it's kind of reflective energy for you. Look back on how far you've come, embrace the new that's coming in. Gemini, you didn't know what all the shit you've been through. You didn't know what it meant. You didn't know what it was leading to. But by the end of this week, you will love the results. Wow. Okay, Gemini, Cancer, cusp. I don't even have words right now. Gemini, Cancer, cusp, expect closure. Okay, I'm gonna just put it to you like that, and count that as a blessing and a gift, because a lot of us don't get that shit. Okay, so Gemini, Cancer, cusp, expect closure. It's been a journey, and you're thankful. And I think because of your level of gratitude and you being so open to whatever is coming next, this is bringing you the feeling of closure. It's because of your willingness to move on and because of your mindset with what has happened so far along the journey and your gratitude for each stage and each bit of it. Wow, this is deep. Okay, so Cancer, Leo, cusp, you feel like the nurturing energy that you've been putting into yourself, the time that you've been taking to love on yourself, is finally bringing you the love that you want from the outside. So basically, by loving yourself, you're attracting the love that you wanted. Hello, I love that. That is so beautiful. Okay, Leo, you've learned to trust yourself more and move with your heart, and that has led you to a cloud 9 level of happiness. I know that's right. Leo, Virgo, cusp, you are fascinated by the more that you found out about you. You will, and if you're not already, you will be fascinated by the many levels of yourself that you learned this week. I love that. Okay, how you gonna feel about this? I need you to do an assessment at the end of the week of how you perceived yourself to be at the beginning of the week, and how after you find out this newness, this new level of self, how you feel about yourself at the end of the week. I need that. Like, I'm gonna assign you some homework. Okay, Virgo, the courage to be all of you is okay, the courage to be your entire self will lead this week to not just a bunch of people looking at you and all these eyes on you, whatever. That's some shit you're gonna have to get used to, yes, because you will be capturing a lot of attention. But oh my God. Okay, so let me get it together. The courage to be your whole self is leading to this new you now. And you like this new you. Y'all got to tell me how this affects you in the comment section. I have to know. Like, I'm assigning everybody homework. Okay, look, Virgo, Libra, cusp. You are aware of how you look to others, but how you love is unparalleled. So basically, baby, you got a reputation, okay? How you look, how you present yourself is one thing, but the reputation that precedes you is something else, okay? And Libra, your heart has been captured, okay? It's been revved up. It's been pulsating toward this thing or this person. But the question of the week is, will you actually let it in? Will you embrace it, and will you make the effort? Why do I gotta keep talking to you about effort? Okay, look. All right, so Libra, Scorpio, cusp. Woo! You have been pushing and working toward true fulfillment and real satisfaction. Get ready for that payoff, because that already sounds delicious. All right, Scorpio. Well, wait, I'm sorry, because I have to acknowledge this for Libra, Scorpio, cusp. There's a, I don't want to call it a trick, but there is a tip for this week, for that energy. If you shoot your shot, then you'll hit your mark. Now we can get to Scorpio. Scorpio, you know without question that this, whatever this is, take it as it applies, okay? You know I don't. This is meant to be, okay? And by week's end, you will learn how to keep it. And more importantly, you're gonna learn what it takes to keep it. Okay, Scorpio, Sagittarius, cusp. You didn't know there was more. Okay, I'm done. You didn't know there was more, or that you were so close to getting what you've been working towards. Now that you do, now that you know what you need to know, you are never letting it go, okay? And you're never gonna give up again, okay? Sagittarius, you've been pushing yourself to be more, to be better, because you've got something to prove. I don't know if it's to one person or to a group of people, but you are trying to prove that you can be better, that you can be more. Okay, take it as it applies. I don't know what the hell. Sagittarius, Capricorn, cusp. You've been going with the flow to see where it goes, but the motivation has been the payoff, the promise that if you go with the flow, this is waiting for you at the end of the tunnel. Let me know how that goes. Okay, Capricorn, you've been working toward a certain lifestyle, towards something of value to you. Your drive, that push that you've been having, it will pay off. And please let me know how it does in the comment section, okay? Capricorn, Aquarius, cusp, you're in, right? But you also want to have fun. And you know that that's possible. And that's what you're working towards, because you know. You don't need anybody else to know. You know, and that's enough for you. Aquarius, you've been more open to life lately, okay? And definitely by week's end, you're going to see why continuing to keep this open mind about whatever the universe brings in, whatever God brings in, whatever higher power that you recognize is bringing to you, being more open to that, you're going to continue to see why this is the best way for you to go about life in general and accomplishing your goals. Wow. Okay. Aquarius, Pisces, cusp, this one's real simple. All your talks led to this. Every conversation that you've had about this, whatever this is, has led you to this moment. Keep that in mind, and it will all make sense later if it doesn't make sense right now. Okay? Pisces, you've been feeling oddly secure. I don't even feel right saying that. What the fuck does that mean? But whatever, you know what it means. You've been feeling oddly like secure, safe. You've been feeling like you're good. Apparently this is new for you. Okay, you got me wondering about your situation, Pisces, but I'm gonna stay out your business. By week's end, you will understand why you're good, why you're secure, why this is a safe space. Definitely let me know about that in the comment section, because what in the hell? What in the entire fuck? Okay. Pisces, Aries, cusp. You've been diversifying. We'll just put it like that. You've been diversifying. I don't know if that's work related, like you're diversifying your portfolio, if it's stocks, because people's money is a little strange right now. But you've been diversifying. If it's keeping an open mind, if it's you trying new things in general, but you've been diversifying. And by the end of the week, you will understand that by you taking this new approach of diversifying, it's showing how gifted you actually, how gifted you are, how much more gifted you are than you believe, than other people believe. What the hell? Let me know how it applies, because wow. All right. Hit the like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome to all my new honey loves. Let me know how this applies.